Why do most people suck at negotiating? And no, this is not clickbait, but something that has to be addressed, and we're here to do it. So, what is it that makes most people poor negotiators? 1. Lack of preparation. A lot of people forget to prepare. It's something that I see all the time. Even very experienced people in business, in corporate life, they forget to just spend 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes to prepare for a simple negotiation. And yes, if it's a strategic, big negotiation, you might spend weeks, months, years to prepare. But trust me, it's worth it. Without preparation, you will never be able to become a good negotiator. Every negotiation requires preparation. Fail to prepare, prepare to fail. That's also why we have developed the Sound Negotiator Assistant, the most efficient and easy way to prepare for your negotiations, thanks to the power of AI. The second reason why most people are poor negotiators. A lot of people think negotiation is about compromising. So they start somewhere and they just move along all the time up to the point where actually none of what they really asked for is still there. They've given it all away because they think negotiation is about meeting in the middle. It's not about meeting in the middle. Negotiation is about getting outcomes that benefit both parties. That's what we want to do. And an outcome, as mentioned before, can be a deal, but it can also be no deal. The third reason why a lot of people are poor negotiators. A lot of people are afraid of conflict. They think that we all have to do everything without any harsh words, without arguing. And in a negotiation, unfortunately, sometimes you also have to be willing to go into a bit of conflict. Just like any good relationship in your private life, sometimes there is an argument. Sometimes you have to fight over something. But if you figure it out together, it will make for a stronger relationship, a better relationship. It's the same in negotiation. Sometimes you have to fight over something. You have to show someone that something is important to you. And sometimes the only way they can understand is by going into conflict. Being afraid of conflict is killing for your negotiation game. Sometimes conflict comes from emotion. And a lot of people believe that emotion has no place at the negotiation table. However, we're all human. We all have our emotions. And they're absolutely valid to have. So sometimes if someone reacts emotionally, it actually shows you they care, and you have to find out what they care so much about. It will help you to operate in their world to their benefit. The fourth reason why most people are poor negotiators. They think it's about arguing and convincing the other party. However, you can't convince the other party of anything if they didn't believe that already anyway. If you forget to operate in their world to their benefit, so if you don't find out what's important to them and try and help them achieve that, you will never get to the best negotiation outcomes. The fifth reason why most people are poor negotiators. They don't listen. A lot of people, especially the ones that believe they're great negotiators, they're talking all the time. They think they know it all. They assume. A great negotiator listens. Because you have to understand what is going on in the world of the other party. What is bothering them? What problems do they have? What can you solve for them? What can you do for them? That's how you get the best possible outcomes. Not by talking, by listening. Asking the right questions and listening. The sixth reason why most people are poor negotiators, they believe that negotiation is about being secretive, keeping your cards close to your chest. They're not open and transparent. In every negotiation that's worthwhile, you have to be open and transparent. You have to be willing to build that relationship. If you use manipulative tactics, you will pay the price later on, and they will try to get even. And last but not least, another reason why most people are poor negotiators. They rely on ancient negotiation strategies and techniques. They still go back to negotiation techniques from the 80s. And trust me, the world has moved on. Psychology has taught us a lot by now about behavior and about how to negotiate. That also means that all these manipulative tactics that people have been using, they don't work anymore. They don't take into account all the new knowledge we've gained over the last 40 years. First of all the standard tactics are well known. So if you use them against someone, the trust will go down. And trust me, without trust, you will never get the best outcomes. Ask questions, listen actively, and try and engage in a meaningful way with the person on the other side of the table. Good luck with your negotiations. The Sound Negotiator Assistant, available in the App Store and the Play Store, is here to make sure that you don't make the mistakes everyone else is making, and to make sure you become the best negotiator you can be. Link in the description.